What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Berm, and today we are hitting the VGC Regulation E ranked ladder with this Rabsca, Alolan, Golem, Houndstone team. Before we begin, if you wouldn't mind liking, commenting, subscribing, helping this video reach more people, helping the channel grow, I'd appreciate that. Trying to get to 10K by New Year's. We're closing in on 8K. We're really at like 7.5K. But hey, we still have, you know, a month and a half left. There's a whole DLC coming out in that time. I hope you're excited about that. I'll be covering it here on the channel. So if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, leaving a comment, sharing the video, subscribing, of course, if you aren't subscribed already, so that you get that DLC 2 content, so that you get more fun teams like the one I'm about to break down here. Thank you so much. I really, genuinely appreciate you. Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's when I stream. Come by for one of those streams. Most of the time, I'm doing chat battles. Every now and then, I will hit the ranked ladder with a team that I deem worthy, whether or not it is. Shout out Monkey Dory. Love you, buddy. Let's talk about this team real quick. Parental code on screen. Full team breakdown in the description below, as is a Pokey Paste. Check it out. We're having some fun today, okay? I'm not going to sit here and say that this team is going to hit rank 1, but if played correctly, I think we can surprise some folks. So I'm going to see if we can't get a win or two, surprising people with all of these explosions we got going on, because Rabsca has Revival Blessing, the only move in all of Pokemon that allows you to bring a Pokemon back, and that's a good thing, because we got Misty Explosion on the Hatterene, we got Explosion on the Garganacl, and we have Explosion on the Golem. All three of those are different types, by the way. So Misty Explosion is a special Fairy-type Explosion. Garganacl is a normal gem boosted normal type Explosion, and Golem has the Galvanize, so that will be an electric type Explosion with Choice Band on there. And the nice thing is, Rabsca itself cannot be hit by any of those. Now, the normal type Explosion does not affect Houndstone and is not very effective to Golem, so you can use it against, you know, next to those two Pokemon as well. But mostly we're looking at the Telepathy on the Rabsca, and we're just going to try and explode on our opponents. Obviously, got to be careful about Protect, because you will just explode, but it's not that big of a deal if you do explode, because we do have that Revival Blessing. Of course, Houndstone can come in the back with Last Respects, and it is a fluffy Houndstone, so it should live a couple of hits. And Last Respects, based on how many Pokemon have died or, you know, unalived to themselves, Houndstone can come in and really benefit from that, hopefully. We're going to see how the team works. I'm hopeful that it will at least lead to some fun, which is something that, as of late, I really need out of this game, because I have just had some bad RNG lately. So hopefully we can just, how many more times can I freaking feel like I'm like running for president? Without any further ado, let's hop into some battles here, shall we? Okay, going up against Ethan. Ethan has a non-Trick Room Blood Moon Ursaluna team. I like that, though, because Blood Moon Ursaluna is faster than regular Ursaluna, and I feel pretty confident that all of my Pokemon will underspeed it in Trick Room. Maybe not the Houndstone, but I wouldn't be surprised, because it's probably not bred for Trick Room. Although, yeah, I don't know. I should underspeed all these Pokemon, so let's try and get Trick Room up at any cost. I should be able to do that with Indeedee. Do I feel like I need it to be Indeedee? I think I want it to be. We can go with Rabsca as my setter. And then what are my best options for hitting my opponent as hard as possible? Maybe just one Exploder and Houndstone could be okay. Which Exploder do we want? Let's go with you, and let's go with you. We'll go with Salt. Garganacl has a couple of other moves that can deal super effective damage, even if it's not actively exploding. Like, we can explode on everything besides the Flutter Mane for a lot of damage. But if worse comes to worse, and we do have the Flutter Mane, we have Heavy Slam on there, we have a couple of other things, and it's not banded like the Golem is, so we should have some freedom in our movement as well. Leading with these two. Which means we're likely to see a heat wave here. I almost feel like I don't have to follow me because it's so obvious that that's what's going to happen. So let's D-Gleam. Let's go for the Water Tera. We need it if we're going to get the Trick Room up, and we do need the Trick Room for our whole entire thing to work. It is the Heat Wave. Rabsca eats that up. Yum, yum, yum. Burns Indeedee. That's quite all right. We're not going to get the Dazzling Gleam off because we have the eject button here. But that is ideal because now we can get Garganacl in. Just a Bleak Wind Storm. Garganacl's going to avoid. And so is Rabsca. Bleak Wind is a bad move. In case you didn't know. Now, I could Explode here, or I could go for the Rock Slide. I think I like the Rock Slide because we're not hard threatened at the moment, and I think I'm just going to also lower some special attack stats. Went for the Sunny Day. Makes me feel like they probably have the... Ooh, this might drop the Chi-Yu. They definitely have the Fluttermane in the back, which makes me feel really good about not kabooming there. You had to have been setting up Photosynthesis, right? Ooh, maybe just boosting that thing. Interesting, interesting. Okay. I could definitely see some protects here, and since there's probably a Focus Sash in the Chien-Pao, I think that Rock Slide Struggle Bug again is our best option here. They don't protect at all. Give me your Pokemon. Hello? Rabsca Sweep? This is honestly, you know what? I'm really frustrated. This is my first battle with this team. On Tuesday, I had a stream in which I sat there with Monkey Dory, a team that I deemed my best team in Scarlet and Violet, and I lost more games than I won. And here I got this fun explosion stupid beetle team, and we're absolutely wrecking Ultra Ball tier already. Good game to my opponent. All right. I mean, what are we talking about here? Lots of interesting stuff. I'm going to go with my Follow Me user for multiple reasons. If they lead with the Mouse Hold and the Annihilate, then that helps. I'll bring Rabsca as well. I don't know that people... That's my Rabsca's nickname, by the way, in case you didn't catch it earlier. We're definitely liking Sugar Cube here. Nothing resists electric either. Let's do that. I'm not going to bring Houndstone to this one. Hey, Magic Can just subscribed. Not while I'm recording. I'm doing something. Just kidding, Magic Can. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Berm Firm. Tobino. Actually leading with these two. Maybe a U-turn off of their own guy, do we think? Maybe. Regardless, let's follow me here, and let's go for the Trick Room. I don't think I'll need to Tera. I think we can take a Rage Fist cold if that is what they go for. You turn off Indeedee. I think it's a Alolam here. The eject button means that they don't get to actually switch out on the U-turn. Do remember that very, very strange interaction. My guess is they tried to U-turn off of their own Pokemon there. And we do not end up needing to Tera there. That's great. Well, here's a question I have. Oh man, we're speed tying here. That means I can't click. I was going to say, if we undersped with Alolam, we could explode here. And Revival Blessing on the same turn. We can't do that. We can recover, though, and I think that's what I'll opt for it as a happy medium. Let's see how much we do to everybody. Definitely dropping the bird, unless it's sashed. Yes! We got to do it! PooPeetle's going to be sitting here like, well, if nobody's around, don't mind if I don't. That is some good stuff right there. Let's go Garg now, man. Remember that Galvanize also boosts the power. It boosts it by 20%, which when Explosion is already base 250. What's 20% at 250? $50. So it's 300 power, effectively. What's the other Pokemon there? Oh, it's you. I'm just gonna Rock Slide it first here, in case they do protect. We'll get a cheeky Revival Blessing here. Oh, they're just gonna cancel the battle. Well, that's fair too, I suppose. Might be a quick video today. Really glad we got to. We still haven't gotten to Revival Blessing, but we got to Galvanize there a bit, which is fun. Good game to my opponent. Dakota wants the sauce. All right, I see a couple of things over there. Oh, it's actually, is it? No. For a second, I was like, is that all Legends Arceus Pokemon? But it's not. It's actually nowhere close. Medicine Ball's coming to this one because nothing resists, or nothing is immune to electric. Nothing even resists. Oh, it's not. Yeah. Sorry, the Sinistcha does, but whatever. Let's leave with these two. Said I want Medicine Ball. The last Pokemon's a little tough. I think it's going to be Bone Daddy. Because so much, like, Steel types are a little bit annoying for this team. Hatterene doesn't have anything for Steel types. Garganacl technically has Rock Slide. For the Corviknight, but it still doesn't, like, it can't explode as well. So I think the game plan is going to be to, like, follow me, hopefully don't die, right? Get Golem in, explode, Revival Blessing, get Indeedee in so that I can follow me on the Revival Blessing, and then Houndstone is at least boosted up by like potentially 3 Pokemon deaths. I don't know. We'll see. Oh man, I wish I just led with with the Medicine Ball, to be honest. Let's get the Trick Room. Let's get the Follow Me. I don't feel the need to Tera here. I don't think we'll need that to survive this hit. Whatever my opponent goes for. A Bulk Up. Okay, we'll see if that saves you. We'll see if that saves you. Air Slash. That's interesting. Let's bring Alolam in. This is the plan. Alolam's arms are just real weird, gang. Let's not talk about it. I mean, not even really arms, right? Dude's got wrists on his rib cage. I feel like I could swap Indeedee in here. Oh no, I can't. I can't. Not if I'm exploding. Oh man, I really wish that Alolan Golem like always undersped Rabsca, because then Revival Blessing's the play. I think I click it anyway, because I'm not going to use it if it fails, right? I don't think so. So we did outspeed there, unfortunately. Did it use the PP? Maybe it did. That'd be a bummer. The Bulk Up did nothing. Oh, man. What am I doing running good teams in Ultra Ball Tier? This is the team I need to be freaking running to get through Ultra Ball Tier, apparently. This is my 3rd game. I should bring Houndstone out here. There's the Sinistcha, which Houndstone does like to see. There's the Wordeer, which I can burn. It's going to Intimidate, which means that Houndstone's going to want to switch back out here in a sec. Oh, I did use the Revival Blessing. That's such a shame. We can still Struggle Bug. It's okay. And I'll Will-O-Wisp the Wordeer. Maybe should have Terra'd. Ooh, I should have Terra'd Houndstone to Dark type here. On the off chance they go for a Ghost move. Psy Shield Bash does nothing to Fluffy Houndstone. Look at that guy go. And there's just a Matcha Gotcha. Okay. This is going to heal Rabsca. It did so little to both Pokemon. Wow. No burns. Good stuff. Okay. All right, I'm going to swap out Houndstone to reset my attack. It's a shame that I wasted the Revival Blessing. I mean, like, just like burning or recover would have been better ultimately. It would have been really sick. Can we agree? If I had hit it. But it's okay. We're just going to tuck... we're just going to tuck Houndstone away for a sec. And really, with all these moves and the burn being there now, I can't see a way in which they even really... take me out, right? Like, I can't hit the Wordeer with Last Respect. Oh my gosh, that did so little. Did it miss Indeedee? It missed Indeedee there, right? Had to have. What a helping hand. Let's helping hand these struggle bugs, dude. Why is Rabsca an offensive threat in this video? Crit the Sinistra, not bad. Mega Horn. Still doing nothing. Shadow Ball at -3 now. Also doing nothing. Look at these Pokemon. This is Pokemon. All right. I just Struggle Bug again. No, sorry. I Trick Room now. While I D-Gleam here with Indeedee. Doing a little more now. Rabsca really beasting this out. Getting me one more Trick Room. And we should be able to take out the Wordeer now before Houndstone comes back out and really just... I mean, the Sinistra is nothing for the Houndstone. Actually, I want to be a little stinker. And I kind of do. Maybe just show Recover for the first time this game. Ha! They're going to miss a Mega Horn into Rabsca. Rabsca's also dodging stuff. What a good Pokemon. Indeedee avoids the Machagacha. This game's OVER. It's Jover. Good game to my opponent. That's 3 up, 3 down for Rabsca. For the freaking PooPeetle. Here I am trying to use Urshifu. And I had Urshifu, I had Hisuian Arcanine in my Ditto video. I'm using Heatran in my Monkey Dory video. I'm using Wellspring Ogerpon in my Monkey Dory video. Like, I'm using all these, but don't worry about that, okay? Don't worry about those Pokemon. The best Pokemon in the game, okay, the actual full meta Pokemon are PooPeetle, the Rabsca, MedicineBall, the Alolan Golem, Sugar Cube, the Garganacl, and Bone Daddy, the Houndstone. But mostly PooPeetle. Good game to my opponent. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you want to use this Rabsca, Alolan Golem, Houndstone team for yourself, rental code's right there, PokePaste, full team breakdown in the description below in case you want to see my spreads and whatnot. It's always there. You don't need to ask in the comments, but do ask in the comments. Actually, right now, even though I told you that, please ask in the comments. I will leave a little heart on it because I'll know the reason you're doing it is actually just for the algorithm, not because you need to know where it is, because it's always in the description. Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Please join me for a stream. I would love to see you there, whether I'm climbing the ladder or more likely battling against the chat. Bring a team. Try and be there within the first 30 minutes. Again, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can get in line. And I always get to everybody who gets in line. So if you're there in the first 30 minutes, you're basically guaranteed the game. I'm depressed that this team did so well today because the other 2 teams that I've used this week, I definitely thought were much better going into the record. And look, I'm not even still sitting here saying that this team is good. Okay, what I am saying is that we went 3 up, 3 wins, undefeated. And this is the team that I did it with. So, yeah, that's depressing. But I guess I'm also glad in some way. I mean, really, it's depressing. I don't know what's good, clearly. But I'm still I still made this, I guess. It's a complicated emotion. Regardless, thank you so much for clicking on this video in the first place. It really means a lot that you even see my videos, you see the thumbnail, and you think, I'll go check out that Burm. I'll spend a half hour with Burm, a half hour to 45 minutes with Burm today. That's so nice. It really does mean a lot, especially people who do it on their lunch breaks. That's really, really cool that you choose to do it then. It's very neat. Let me know if you use this team, obviously. And without any further ado, it's not what I say here. And until next time, my name is Burm. See you later. We got this.